So in this video, we're going to tell you about the Silver Bridge collapse here in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Well, hello there, parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels. I am your host, Sean Donnelly.
I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
That's right. In this video, we're going to discuss the Silver Bridge collapse here at Point Pleasant, West Virginia. But before we get into that, if you're into the paranormal, history, and forensic type videos,
don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ding that little bell, so you'll hear from us next time we post a new video.
We have to mention the Silver Bridge collapse. This was a very tragic event. I'll just let Marianne do the history. She'll probably do it much better than I can just telling you about it. So watch this video and we'll be right back.
The Silver Bridge was an I-bar chain suspension bridge that was built in 1928 and was named for the color of its aluminum paint. The bridge carried U.S. Route 35 over the Ohio River and connected Point Pleasant, West Virginia to Gallipolis, Ohio. On December 15th of 1967, the Silver Bridge collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic, resulting in the deaths of 46 people. 2 of the victims were never found. Investigation of the wreckage pointed to the cause of the collapse being the failure of a single I-bar in the suspension chain that was due to a very small defect that was only 1/10 of an inch deep. Analysis showed that the bridge was also carrying much heavier loads than it was originally designed for, and the maintenance was not up to scale. The collapse focused much needed attention on the condition of older bridges, leading to intensified inspection protocols and numerous eventual replacements. There were only 2 other bridges with a similar design. One was upstream in St. Mary's, West Virginia, and also there was one in Florianopolis, Brazil. The St. Mary's Bridge was immediately closed to traffic, and the bridge was demolished by the state in 1971. A scale model of the original Silver Bridge was on display at the Point Pleasant River Museum. An archive of literature about the bridge was also kept there for public inspection. On the lower ground floor, the museum displayed one of the I-bar assemblies from the original bridge. The museum, however, closed on July 1st of 2018 due to significant fire damage. Another I-bar example has been erected for public viewing at a small rest area on the Ohio side of the river along Route 7. A few small pieces of a bridge are also located in the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant. In his book in 1970 called Operation Trojan Horse and his 1975 book The Mothman Prophecies, John Keel linked the Silver Bridge collapse to the alleged sightings of the Mothman. The story was adapted for film and was released in 2002 under the name The Mothman Prophecies. However, none of that movie was filmed at all in the town of Point Pleasant. A memorial was installed in the Point Pleasant area also to commemorate the 46 bridge collapse victims. The memorial includes each of their names. There's also a mural of the bridge along the flood wall where it once would have been located before its collapse.
It's like 3:31. We finally got a chance here to sit and have some lunch. been quite a travel day today, and we stopped off several places and got a bunch of footage for some videos for you guys. But you're not going to believe where we are actually sitting having lunch. You're not going to believe this. If you saw the movie The Mothman Prophecies, it was about the Silver Bridge here in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. That bridge that you're seeing over there in the distance is actually the railroad bridge. And I believe where that buoy is out in the water out there, kind of marks, you could see across the river over there a little bit of a indentation. But that's where the Silver Bridge once stood. Now, as far as the paranormal, this is all tied to the curse of Chief
Cornstalk.
Thank you.
You're
Chief
welcome.
Cornstalk and the Mothman and all that stuff. They believe that the Silver Bridge is part of that curse, and you know, with the Mothman being spotted before it collapsed. So that's really the paranormal part of it. Our personal experiences, we've been walking around here. This is a quaint, tiny little town, and the one thing that really kind of shocked me was the flood wall. And we'll show you some video of that, just so you can understand. But this town flooded out. That's part of that curse too, at one point, and that flood wall is pretty
high.
Pretty high. So, what about your personal experiences?
No, that's all. I like, they have this memorial here for the members or the people who died on the bridge, and that's where we're actually standing at right now.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Okay. Until next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting. Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting.